this one has been remarkable. Thank you, sir. This one has been remarkable to me. Jalen Hurts is the first starting quarterback to lose his Super Bowl debut and then get back to the game since Jim Kelly.
Wow.
That is just remarkable to me. And what you are seeing here is the entire list of quarterbacks that lost the first time they got to the Super Bowl and then ever wound up winning it. You have to go all the way back to Elway for the most recent one. So history has not been kind. No one, if you were just asked how many times has that happened, I think you would have said, oh, it's happened a million times. Guys make it, they lose, they get back. That's not the way this tends to work.
One of the interesting things that Jeff and I talked about on my show yesterday was how we all revert back to thinking that Mahomes and the Chiefs have such an experience advantage because they are in this game all the time. But then you think about it, it's Mahomes and Kelsey. It's not Mahomes and these receivers. And then you look over at the Eagles and you say, actually, you know who the quarterback receiver combos that have experience in these big games? It's Hurts and it's Smith and it's Brown. And it's an interesting way to approach this because we always assume that the teams that's going to be more comfortable making the adjustment is going to be Mahomes and his guys. But outside of Kelsey, he's got a lot of guys that haven't been in this moment. And it's the opposite for Jalen Hurts. These guys were here together. And not only were they here, they balled. Both those receivers had near 100 yards, and Jalen Hurts had 300 yards passing. So I just think that we assume because the Chiefs are always here that their receivers and their quarterback have the same connection. It's not true.
Well, the Eagles have been waiting for this chance. But you mentioned the Chiefs. You mentioned Mahomes and Kelsey. How about Andy Reid in this spot? How about Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, in this spot? How about Chris Jones, right? How about those guys, right?
That's what's big.
Yeah. I mean, those guys have made a huge difference. Steve Spagnuolo has had enormous success in the postseason, in the Super Bowl, and to me, he is already a Hall of Famer.
Yes,
and he will punch his ticket on Sunday with another victory.
He going to get Eli in the Hall of Fame.
No, I was thinking the same exact thing.
Stopping Brady in that. And so how about that side of it, though? It is pretty, history suggests the quarterback gets to the game and loses. He does not wind up ever winning it in his career. Again, Elway is the last guy to do that.
Yeah, I think when you look at the Eagles, the plan is in place. The way they need to execute is in place. It's going and doing it. It's staying true to who you are. Don't change in the moment. Don't become who you're not. You watch James Cook not get touches at the end of the game. You watch Joe Mixon not be used by the Houston. Like at some point, be who you are and ride with it. I think when the Eagles do that, and then when things open up, go take advantage. But you don't got to be anything that you're not. If you win with 120 yards passing, or as you do it in feet, take that and go, I'm hoisting a Lombardi.
Final word.
You mentioned Elway being the last quarterback to do this, lose and come back and win.
Right.
And here's the difference. When he lost and came back to win, the running back he added was Terrell Davis.
True.
Jalen Hurts lost and has come back and added Saquon Barkley.
One day on the set, and he picks it up. One day on the set, he gets it. Look at that.
This is why I bring Chef Steve everywhere that I go. Okay.
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.